following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Some of those players said it's not locked in any serious way, to the point where in fact it's not locked at all anymore. They just have to make a roll. Ignore this. It doesn't mean anything to anything.
But the second one does.
But the second one is also only in single digits and therefore has no meaning for anything whatsoever.
But it was damp.
And what language? It's not weird.
Yeah.
It's too high pitch for that. It's not weird. It's
not weird!
like that. I never know if you actually get it or if you just like the loud noises and animated faces.
So it
he's
was
talking
the
about
dog
dogs.
barking. He just.
Because I'm happy he's laughing.
You had
and
to
not
know.
vigorously moving.
Well, you don't know his hands are under the table. That doesn't help.
If I'd have been thinking when he raised his hand up, I should have made my knee go smack into the bottom of the table so everything falls over. Like, aha! So what do I see beyond? Cameras?
No.
Jesus, this is weird. I know I keep complaining about just the camera time factor, but like now it's not happening. I'm so sus, and it's working.
Fucking pirates, man. They're just
Just
get
get
out.
the feeling that it's going to be easier if I just rub this out and then just draw each room at a time.
It is always easy when you rub it out.
And not rubbing one out.
Is your channel made for kids? Why would you even?
Why do you think?
Why would you ever think that would be a case? It is not. It is not. Like, why? Well, you've got all this digital wrestling on there. That's a good point, because no adult likes wrestling. Not a single one.
Clearly, we're not a kids' channel after the rape season.
Oh,
Again with the rape scene.
Do we really have to keep going back to that?
Yes.
it's bad enough I just listened to the fertility.
The fertility
Mission.
ritual. What a lovely.
Man, that seems like it was a
wholesome
year
mission.
ago.
There.
All around me. Can't do any more than that. Copyright struck.
You're just so damn good at singing it.
Yeah. Flawless and indistinguishable, right?
Well, you know, the Ray song is just straight up the real one.
Yeah, Toto, me, no difference. I'm exactly as talented.
Lyrics the same.
Lyrics
completely.
the same. It's not transformative or parodical in any way. Therefore, clearly, it is a copyright violation. And by the way, in case you're listening, YouTube Android robot person, no, it's fucking not! In fact, your company's the one breaking the law because you're denying the protections.
Uh-oh, crates.
Yeah, so there's not a crate.
This looks like a combat zone.
This is where you guys are. You see a Vorcha there and a Vorcha there, and another door across the room, and the rest is basically crates. The ones with the dots in them are openable non-Cavaco crates. The rest are all Cavaco
So
crates.
don't shoot those ones.
But you could still hide behind them.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
You
very
could get them
hard,
behind
so-
cover. A tactical cloak.
Actually, I'll put T's on the tall ones, so you know what's like full cover and what's like half cover.
Right.
Yeah. New tactical cloak.
Well, I can't do the rest until I can see the map again.
Well, you can have the map now.
Oh, mine forever. Okay. So now I have to hold it awkwardly here so I can't really see it, but you all can. We're entering through this top bit here. Okay? The Vorchas are these sideways, squinty eyes there. Although I actually feel that maybe it's supposed to be held like this.
Yeah, see me.
Okay, so we're coming in from the far side, where the cows talk to the chickens, but they don't socialize. Then these are the Vorchas here, and the crates. So what I'm thinking of doing, check my logic on this, is I'm going to just tactical cloak my way around here and murder this fucker with gas pellets, which may or may not work on a Vorcha.
We should find out when there's only 2 of them.
Yeah. And if that doesn't work, my second action is going to be, because I'm going to get there and then I'm going to wait, turn around, is going to be pulling the trigger of the gun that I also have in my hand pressed directly against its vulnerable, helpless little fucking head, and blowing its fucking minuscule grey matter all over the 3 millimeters away from its carapace. Well, you guys shoot that fucker. But if I do the silent takedown, then we can just take that one down as well, you see. So, hopefully, we can get a position in this room before everything goes batshit insane. What are you guys doing?
First thing, I'm going to head sweep around the room just to look for like air vents or anything on the walls where these guys can just pour out of.
Spot check.
I'll also update Tiala as to the layout of the room and the occupants.
Nobody come in yet.
Yeah. Just wait like... How long's a round? Just 10
6
seconds?
22.
Wait like 12 seconds.
There's a vent up top near the ceiling along the north wall, running along it, but it's not a vent that, like, somebody could come out of it, but it'd be a squeeze.
But they're Vorcha.
Yeah, but there's no way anybody could come pouring out of it in any regard. They'd have to come out crawling.
Okay, but that would be...
It's an actual, like, ceiling, yeah.
Okay, so that's like below the guns, kind of...
Do we see any... Sorry. Carry on.
You surmise that the gun is probably, based on where you saw it was, it's probably in an area just to the north of this that is not your. So there's probably another part of the building up there.
Roof access up on the north side.
Mm-hmm. Do any of us see any blood pack insignia or emblems printed on things like crates, armor of the Vorcha, walls? I believe they're a very graffiti-happy group.
Yes.
Okay.
They're wearing their red bandolier with blood pack, and there's some scrawling.
Right, so I put Operation Guaranteed Success Cloaking Get to Vorcha Planet into action.
Everyone's been telling me I need to be in cover, so I'll when we go into cover from this door, I'll take that tall cover.
We'll cover up
It's
there.
pretty close to that Vorcha, and I'm holding a shotgun. So.
Well, I was going to start hugging the wall and going north around.
Come with me. We'll
We're
hang
both
out
going
together.
that way.
Yeah.
I like it. Gives us, because all the best cover is in the top part of that room.
So I'm guessing, was it Logan? Is he advancing to that center one first?
This one.
Oh, that one, okay. Yeah.
Unless this one is looking directly at that one.
He is looking directly
And that
at
one is
that.
looking directly at him?
No, that one is facing that way, but he seems to be... He's got the crate in front of him open. He seems to be doing something in it.
Okay, so then that one then. The one that is not being observed by the other one.
Okay. So you're sneaking across and then sort of curling up to...
Shit, I'm going after that one, I guess.
So move silently roll for a start, because I believe you're not wearing your socky things at the moment.
I am not. I rolled an 18.
So basically an XP rolls a 20, which a 6 is not a 20,
Kind of isn't.
and I'll roll for the other one just in case, and a 14 is not enough.
Cool, saved me doing some mathematics.
Um,
Then I wait the remaining action. By using that action to get my gun ready to press against this little fucking stupid, worthless, bimmy-shaped noggin.
Are you going straight for the gun?
No. My gas pellet.
Yeah.
Because at the start of the next round, so I have an action left over if it doesn't do its job to pull the trigger. And then I'm going to be like, crush a couple gas pellets right in his fucking mush. I don't know if it's going to work on Vorcha. I don't.
I need you two to make a
Stealth check.
not move silently, the visual one.
Hide.
Hide and
I believe at least one of them is behind tall cover.
yeah, but I mean when they move to get there, basically.
Okay, that's not a 7, and it's remarkably similar to that. So
8.
1.
I got a 25, but I'm not sure it matters.
That's a hide, though, not a move silently, and if they're both not looking, then it might still be fine. All one means in terms of a stealth check is that you're not being stealthy.
That you're obviously standing out in the open.
Look at what she's wearing. It makes
I know,
perfect
I know.
sense.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. I haven't got a stealth version of it yet.
Yes.
Can't trust low gain.
Okay. So
We wait around.
yeah, and then I suppose low gain and X is so
A couple of pellets right in
the
his mush.
couple of pellets in his
This
mush.
drops my cloak.
Yeah. So you've been now spotted anyway.
Okay, it doesn't work on them. Second action. Bang. Pressed against head.
Yeah.
No shields. Bang.
So of course the other one looks up.
Well, he would have looked up with "nyah" anyway. So, leave that there for a second. I need to figure out what the damage is on my thing because
You don't for that shot because it's a surprise point blank under the chin
The
the
Master
shields.
Spectre rifle.
through the shields.
If they even have
That's
shields.
kind of fix.
It's the classic a dagger in the back of the head is the dagger in the back of the head scenario.
Right. Lightsaber up the butt.
Yes.
Now, falling down is a free action.
I guess so.
I fall. I let the body pull me down. Because this clears your fields of fire.
You've been after
Because I'm large cover.
But didn't you go after the second one? Around
No, I went after the first one because Ken explained that the other one was watching that one
Yeah.
like a hawk because it's the one I was going for.
He was like conversing with him and looking at him, so there was no way he could have.
Do we want to initiative?
And
for
since-
her
and since-
It is
trying to kill
initiative
this little
now, yeah.
And
motherfucker.
since talking is free, I'm going to add take shot.
And I'll be stepping in on this round, so
Yes, you will.
go for next round.
I want to hang on to your biotic points.
I know.
I've got Chad Krogan's.
Not too bad though.
15.
17.
I'm going to give us a better turn, even though I already have one.
Before I even entered the initiative of the
You just want to see if he dies.
Yeah, I'm just going to be like, you know what, before I go to that length, how about we just get you two to go first in your order, and then... Because he's after both of you.
So,
There's only that one left.
yes. I would like to
Shoot him?
to go to
Go
this
for it.
cover with an action. Because then I don't have a tall cover in the way. And then around the side of that one, I would like to shoot him with my shotgun.
Okay.
And we get a +2.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, I forgot to factor that in.
I get a 22. Oh, then yeah, this is high explosives. I do not overheat!
Right beside you.
Yeah.
Right
well,
beside you.
I'm also on the ground. The cover will be in between me and it.
Yeah. She'd be fine.
Yeah, no, the cover will be between... Yeah, no, you don't.
Take him off him.
Cool. Just got to double check. It's under powers. +6 damage, and this is a 2 rate of fire shotgun. First shot does 9 damage. Second shot does 12 damage.
9 and then 12, correct?
Probably don't have to be. Unless you want to.
I mean, I can't keep holding it down here because there's a microphone between Shannon and the thing, making like any attempt for me to be able to see it at the same time as holding it for everyone utterly pointless.
That's why it'd be so great if I could just update on that screen this
Well,
digital
we
map
thought
feed.
it was going to be capable of it, and
Yeah.
it says it is, but I can't find its fucking Wi-Fi
Yeah.
key number anywhere.
Yeah.
The area where it says it has a number, but the number is 2 digits too short to be the number it wants, so it's not the number.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a bullshit TV full of shit. Sony Bravia, by the way, don't buy them. Fuck them.
First part of my action, I'm going to make a move, and I'm going to go straight forward towards that door on the far side wall and slide over the top of the box. So I'm
So
between
you're right beside him?
between it and the exit. Yes.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
in the choke,
No
Okay, yeah.
escape.
and then try and shoot it. Well, that's a low roll. Fortunately, I had a ridiculous number onto that.
Oh, before you confirm this,
Yep.
you're going to be shooting into melee range because of where he is.
Yes, I don't mind that because I actually have the thing,
he
so
gets-
I don't take penalties from that. He will get to
Attack
melee
of
attack me,
opportunity, yeah.
but I don't lose.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to.
Yeah, so
verify.
24 to hit.
24 to hit.
What's this noodly little pork
Well, yeah,
chop's gonna do?
he's got no cover for you from that perspective. I just got to see if he makes his attack of opportunity. He does hit you.
Yeah.
Now, he's only going to be hitting you with like a rifle strike. I don't know what the damage for that is, but I assume it's not that high.
Now you have meat DR, right? Like armor DR.
I think I have shield and armor. I don't think I have health DR.
Well, it would be going to your armor.
Yeah, if you've got an
Yeah, I've got a DR on shields and armor of 1.
Alright, so you could take one off whatever damage is incoming.
You take 3 damage.
Damn, that's a meaty hit. For a race
Well,
that
close
kind of
point.
looks like they're made out of beef jerky.
67, so that'd be 65.
No, kill
You also hit him, so.
D6s. I'm going to assume he doesn't have any DR.
He does not.
6, 1, 4, 1, 6.
His shield's flare. Okay, he does actually get to do something now. That's just but Tiala's not there, so you're not actually.
I'll be stepping through the door. Then I'll be in next round.
So of course he's going to step back and then take a shot at Rover.
Then, in which case, you'll probably want to know that my initiative is 16 for the next round.
Yeah, I was going to get you to roll with it. The
I
next round
I
basically
did
added
that.
in. Let's see if he works. His gun overheats.
Not as do.
Stupid gun! He does get to do something else though. He can't shoot while his gun's overheated. Or does he have anything else on him? Fuck, and he'll have the grenade at you.
At who?
Rover.
So he'll hurl a grenade into the square he is immediately adjacent to.
Yeah.
I
No
love
one
his-
said they were
I
smart.
love his dedication to the art.
It lands. In the same square that throws
So
his
if
gun.
you'd rolled a 1, it would just keep going up forever?
No, he would have thrown it past her or something into like it would have gone right past him to the bottom south.
No, we need
square.
that loot. Those are our loot crates.
It's going to damage the crates that were next. Or do cover co crates contain only cover?
They cover
Yeah,
the
they're cover crates. They're the crates for cover.
Even though, like, I
Even
even
though-
described that one of them was inside one doing something.
He was looking at all the cover.
Like strictly speaking, people use these crates to move like colony supplies around, but then they're just sort of like left there, stacked up, waiting to be filled again for the next time they have to move house. They're cover. This is a distinction that we had to make because otherwise we wasted so much time just
Tim
opening
was
every
trying to open
single
every cover
crate.
crate.
Fuck it, just stop it, Tim. You can't roll. Oh, but I'll just see this, Tim.
They're
You
empty.
can't
They're
roll.
full cover.
There for combat convenience, that's all.
They're a game mechanic.
No.
Yes, they literally are.
He would be fighting in the room over here, and he's still trying to pick the boxes in this fucking room. It got fucking ridiculous.
Cover left them alone.
Yep, he would actually come and fight because he wanted to get in those crates before anyone else.
Oh, jeez.
He didn't have the rolls to do it either.
So it rolls back around to. I'll get Tiala to roll a
11.
11. Okay.
Yeah, so you're top of the.
So I would like to now move. Even no, I'm kind of fine where I am. If I were using that half cover that he's up against, one, I'd probably be in the blast radius of the grenade, and
If you're on this side of it, the cover is. If you're on the left side of it, the cover is
okay.
probably going to block
And then
most of it.
when I'm shooting, if I pop up and shoot him, it's like he doesn't have cover.
If you pop up, you will get hit by that.
Okay. Oh, so I'll stay where I am. Keep make shooting. Oh, that's so close to overheating. That was uncomfortably close. And a bonus 23. No, 24.
That had some.
Nobody saw that. First roll does 7 damage.
Yeah, first roll.
Well, I suppose fell. First try. And then 12 damage. Fuck, I cannot roll above a 6. 18 damage twice.
He's. Oh, there's something I didn't factor in. I guess that's my fault, but I will factor it in this time. He should have been taking less damage the previous round.
Shield DR.
No,
I,
Watcher have HP DR of 2. Automatically.
well, I also have something I didn't realise. In my Revenant, I'm using tungsten rounds, so the fact that he's got shields, he would have been taking less damage.
Oh.
The level of damage reduction depends on the grade of tungsten you have.
Considering your last lot of damage, I believe, was 12, and he only had 2 left on the shields when you got that 12, it would have got through the shields anyway, so that wouldn't have made a difference. I'm just going to give him a little HP back.
Yeah, I've got tungsten 2.
So it'd be like -3 or something, won't it?
That's me.
That's you. I think it's Rosa again next.
I think I rolled a 15, so low gain 16.
Oh, sorry, okay, yeah. Low gain.
Rover's in that square.
And there's a grenade.
He's kind of in profile to you at the moment because he's busy turned around like that. Because Rover's behind.
Yes, but we don't know there's a grenade.
Snap.
Alright.
But yes, there's a grenade about to go off in the next round. Well, I suppose this one, but Rover's got a chance to do something because her initiative goes first.
Shot. From prone position, firing.
That's enough.
Damage done. It is D2. That's not so bad. And I rolled it 4 times. Raw dice 5. Raw dice 9.
He's dead.
Remember, he's got DR.
He's still dead. He's only just dead on that second one. By 1 over his HP.
Alright. It's great to be low gain.
You doing anything? Because you do have another action technically. I know combat seems to be over at this point anyway, but
I'll stand
Sus.
up.
yeah.
I've still got tall cover between me and where you said the grenade is, so I'm fine.
There is actually, that is true.
But you don't know it's there.
I think I saw him throw it.
He's
He probably did, it wasn't subtle.
Grenade throwing is not like
Rosa, there's a
He'll throw it
grenade
out.
between your feet. What do?
stink face.
Until he is going to actually maintain rifle on point until the thing obviously dies. Logate's killed it.
Yeah.
Rifle snap down, pick up grenade, huck down to the other end of the fucking room behind the boxes. So
Oh,
it's
into
going
that place that
south.
would have gone where the craters. Nice.
Well, as far as I know, I've got allies up here, and south behind me is the only way I know that doesn't have us in it.
Thank good news, Tiala. Your pyro is about
Oh, I
to
think
go
you
off.
just have to make a ranged
your
touch attack
entrance.
to just heft the grenade away before it goes off.
Yeah, so that is 10.
Total?
No, wait. Do you add Bab to
Yes.
17?
Now it's enough because yeah, you have it, and I know your strength is enough, so you get it down on.
Well, I rolled a 6. My Dex is 4. My Bab is 7.
9, everybody. 9,
It's actually strength based because it's you're hurling something as opposed to Dex, which I think your strength is higher. So.
if you threw all the way
It'll
down
still be
to
enough.
the
You would have
bottom
got to
corner,
15, right?
that it only blows up cover crates.
Strength is 6. Yeah, it would be 1 less.
Okay, yeah. So it's still yeah, so it blows up that. It takes out that crate in the very bottom.
Nice.
So you get not the one with the stuff in it. That's higher. Because it basically explodes on the next round. So it's just like you throw it down there and it goes shaboom,
Good hustle, Rover.
and then Tiala.
And then I'm just going
Awesome.
to stack up and lean beside the door that I'm now on.
Tiala enters.
Smart because Tiala enters, and then it's smart because at the end of just before the end of the round, the door opens and a Vorcha walks in with a gun.
Just
The one that
right against his head. Right against his head.
Yeah, well, I don't think I can do anything.
We're out of
until my
combat.
turn.
Right? We dropped out of combat before that happened?
No,
Do-
I was
do-
finishing this.
Oh,
This
okay.
guy came in just at the end of the round. So
Do you really want me to do that, or do you want me to subdue him? Because
Well, you kind of can't right now. You just had your turn.
I'm just
But
gonna
Tiala
take
just
a
entered.
spot check.
So she has her actions, right?
Well, Tiala walked in. I mean, did
Oh,
you want
okay,
to do
so he-
anything besides walking in? Because
Well,
Well, she could get into
I'll be-
cover or something.
I'd walk in, the explosion in the side, and then somebody comes through the doorway. So does that happen after?
he comes through after you.
So
Your
there's
actions,
no times for action yet.
You also don't know combat's over.
No,
So.
I don't know. But the things that come in the doorway, there's an explosion.
Yeah, but you get your 2 actions before that explosion.
No, the explosion happened before you came in because his term was. Before
Oh, then you
yours.
don't know there's been an explosion.
Yeah.
You walk in, we're all still like armed up, so you would get 2
Try to-
actions because you're in combat. So
You
what
can
do you
get
wanna
into
do?
cover if you want.
All right, I'll try to get the cover in the middle because there's nothing else I know of. I haven't been told anything else.
Yep. And then that's when the door opens and the guy comes in. But then it goes to the top of the round, which is Zalo. Because his action is just open the door and step in.
He's way back there. He cannot see that. Because you're like back here, right? near this.
Can I roll listen to have heard the door open? And a vulture with a gun walk in? Well, I might not necessarily hear that he has a gun. I don't have gun listening.
But would you be listening carefully when you know an explosive
That
is
was your
about to go off?
Yes.
It's already
Touche.
been gone off. But,
Yeah. I
you
like
can
listening.
make a roll, but your diffs are actually quite high.
Yeah. In fact, I probably recorded that explosion for use as ASMR later. Oh, no, I've rolled a 2.
It'll show up in an actual detonation video.
Best Ator Detonation Compilation 2021.
So no, I will not in fact hear that the door is up,
Okay.
open. So I'll just
What
be
it would take to
moving
get
up.
pictures of Tiala into MXR.
So I'll use my first action, I guess, next tall cover is logical, and then I only have
Which
one
is
action.
Logain's currently behind, I believe.
Oh, okay, then I'll take the short
I
cover.
think I'm in
beside
front
it.
of it.
He's in front of it.
actually. I'm where that V is.
Oh, true, that's right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay, so you'd be moving up basically beside Logain
Yeah.
and behind that. Okay.
And so
Do you still,
when I lean out to check what's going
when
on,
you lean out, you will see that he's
My
just
arm's
stepped
going
through.
dead.
they
I
have
really
shields
actually
first.
do need to figure out that. Maybe call support and get them to backdoor me into that, because being able to just like throw images up on the TV would be super great.
Especially
And
with
it's
live
supposed
update.
and it's supposed to be able to do it.
Because it'd be great to be able to actually move your little tokens on the map
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you are, and
I
It's
just
supposed to be
would
capable.
like to ask, is the door still open? That he's walked through? That he's walked through? That he's walked through? That he's walked through?